release today that just, I mean, one that made me laugh and one that made me like really scratch my head, go, what is wrong with these people? The first one, I got a press release from a beef jerky outlet in Texas, and it said, what was the headline? Beef jerky outlet announces an increase in social media engagement with fans. And then it went on to say that three people, three people had talked about him on Twitter. Woo, big whoop. That's like,
this is.
Oh, we got a website. I mean, we got, and the lead paragraph was, "We're excited to tell you." Well, of course you're excited, but I'm not. Like, don't tell me that. Okay, so that was like the first one, and then later on the same day, I get this thing from, what is the show called? Pretty Wicked Moms, and it's a show about mothers who feed their babies natural food or something, and they don't give their kids fruit juice because it has natural sugar in it, and they compete in many different ways, and one of them is the mother of a dog, and what is her name? Her name is Nicole Knowles, and she has this little dog, and she like blow dries its hair and puts bows in it and does like egregious things to the dog, and she pushes it around in a carriage while she's wearing like a long black dress and heels, and and she has a southern accent, and they said they wanted me to put a news interview that had been on CBS with her on my pet blog on Paw Fun, and I mean, probably she just got me at the wrong time of the day, but I wrote back and I said, well, dear, that's called advertising, and advertising on my blog is handled by blog ads, and why would you think that? And she didn't. It was addressed, hello there, as in, I've never read your blog and I don't know your name and I don't care. And, we really think it would be cool if you would run this video. Yeah, right. And it's 5 minutes long besides, by the way.
Oh, my God. So, BL, she mentioned Paw Fun, PAWFUN.com, right?
My press releases and pictures from hell.
Yeah.
Well, there's two things with this that they drive me, those press releases,
special
just as nuts.
To talk about.
It's like, it's a problem with the PR industry. What's going on here is you have interns or low-level employees who get a list of bloggers, and you happen to talk about, you've got a pet blog, so you're on that list, and they crunch through them, and they send out emails without customizing. They don't pay any attention to the blogs. They just go through the list and send out emails to that list of bloggers without really ever looking at the blog itself. And so there's that. I mean,
the journalists lament forever, but now we are on that side of the desk. And I ran a PR firm early in my career, and I pitched editors, and, I like to think I was careful about how I did it. And this is just so sloppy. The whole PR industry is just so unnecessary anymore. It's not how you do things.
It's also they're treating bloggers like it's the check mark thing that they're not media, so we don't treat them that way. But they're bloggers, and they're out there, so we need to deal with them. So we got to do a blogger outreach. Blah blah blah. The other thing is that it is, I think, a requirement for anybody who's in the PR industry or going into the PR industry or in any communications industry for that matter to blog. You need to be a blogger yourself. You would not be sending pitches this way if you were a blogger, because you'd understand how annoying it is and how ineffective and a waste of time it is. So it's just.
But I'm not going to tell you that I don't have PR people who I like, because there are many of them, or who really give me good information and or give me tips. I mean, I'm not going to say that doesn't happen, because it does, but 99% of the time it's people like this, and it's just so stupid.
This is